Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, guys, get some coffee. Everybody, calm down a minute. But the United States has just sanctioned the Chinese military for buying Russian weapons. What? Well, I guess here's the story. The United States has imposed sanctions against China's military for its purchasing of Russian military equipment in a move the U.S. officials said is meant to punish Moscow for its malign activities, including attacks on American elections. This is convoluted. Today's actions are not intended to undermine the military capabilities or combat the readiness of any country, according to the State Department said in a statement, but rather to impose the cost on Russia in response to its interference in the United States election process. It's an unacceptable behavior in eastern Ukraine and other malign activities. Now, these penalties were applied under a law that requires the United States to sanction anyone undertaking significant transactions with certain people affiliated with Russian intelligence and military services, including arms manufacturers. According to Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, also expanded that the blacklist Thursday, adding the names of 33 Russians to bring the total now to 72 people are on the U.S. blacklist. Now, Pompeo, in a very conciliatory with Treasury, and he consulted with him, with the Treasury of Secretary Stephen Mnuchin, imposed these sanctions on the Chinese Military Equipment Development Department and its director, Lai Shangfu, for purchasing these Su-35 combat aircraft and S-400 surface-to-air missile systems from Russia. Not impossible, but this is a significant step, said a senior administration official. So this situation certainly is quite extraordinary, that the United States would actually be blacklisting 33 Russian diplomats. Well, they're not diplomats. 33 Russian citizens and business individuals because China bought weapons from Russia. What? I'll be back in a little bit later to talk more about this. And don't miss today's live broadcast at 12 noon Eastern at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com.